has accepted a Vaishnava Guru, Acharya, understand, bona fide Acharya, is his disciple, he should learn the philosophy very well. He can understand it very well. Then will act in accordingly.
It's regular guru.
It's Guru.
He knows the whole tattva.
Yes, well, tattva. He's fixed in tattva.
Realized it.
Yeah, realized so.
Oh, he's realized. That's a regular guru?
Yes, that's Guru. How can one be Guru? How can one be Guru? Huh? Not an easy thing to become a Guru. Huh?
So, Guru Maharaj, is there need to just like to take a position just out of necessity? Like we're doing it out of necessity. I don't know, they might
What is that necessity? Necessity to deliver a fallen soul and give him shelter. That is necessity. What other necessity is there?
So if you can't deliver, then why do it?
That I do. Yes. That is necessity. What is the other necessity than this? Huh? That's material necessity. We say that's material necessity. But we are not after material. We are all of spiritual necessity. You understand? We are not materialists, we are spiritualists. So why do we think of material necessity? Huh? Then it will be materialistic organization, while spiritual organization. While it will say, Mahaprabhu's moment. Mahaprabhu has not said so. In Mahaprabhu's moment. Mahaprabhu has not said so. Mahaprabhu has not acted like that. Mahaprabhu has not set up that example.
The Srila Prabhupada said that the Guru is transparent via medium. But if there's one speck of dirt, then he's not transparent medium. So he has to be completely transparent.
Yes,
so if there's any desire, even a little bit, then
little, tiny.
Yeah, dust. Then he's not transparent.
Mahaprabhu said that Shukla Vastre Masilindu Janano Lukai Sanyasir Alpa Chidra Loke Gai. Mahaprabhu says statement, do you understand? Shukla Vastre Masibindu Janano Lukai. Sanyasir Alpa Chidra Loke Gai. That very white sheet of cloth is there. Snow white. Fine, like needle strip. One black spot is there. You cannot hide it. You understand? That will come out. You cannot hide it. Try best you hide, you cannot. So this just little dot is there. In the sannyasi. People will speak about it, magnify it.
Yes.
I'll be transparent by media. You follow? And also he gave an example, third example. Purna jaithe dugdher kalas, sura bindu pate keho na kore paras. Big pot of milk is there, very big pot of milk. Just one drop of liquor. Nobody will touch it. Rest. You follow? Yes. Get Mahaprabhu.
Also, Guru Maharaj, in the 10th canto, Srila Prabhupada says that if one has material desire in the heart or like that, and he wants to be Guru, then he can't actually take the reactions of his disciples.
Can't take?
He'll just have difficulties himself.
Yes.
He himself will.
Yeah. How can I accept this idea? He's intelligent. He should not accept. No. I should not accept. I must qualified person. I cannot take up that responsibility. Why shall I accept? Guru means very heavy heavy responsibility. Huh? It's not light. Guru means literally heavy. So this heavy responsibility is not light. So why? Huh? If he cannot take up that responsibility, why should he accept? He said, why? Huh? Only he will accept for his own adoration, honor, adoration, prestige, pratishtha. You understand? Pratishtha. Pratishtha means own honor, adoration, name, fame, and prestige. Sugari Ravistha. That is the stool of a hog. Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Swami. Bhakti Vinod Thakur said, Vaishnavi Pratishtha Sugari Ravistha. And Raghunath Das Goswami says also that. Allah said, previous said this way. If one Vaishnava is after this pratishtha, name, fame, prestige, adoration, then that is accepting the stool of a hog. You understand? Vaishnava will never have to this.
So that means he's accepting mine. He's
Yeah, definitely.
appreciating mine.
Yes.
Accepting mine.
Yes. Superior vista. You see?
Because when one takes disciples, then it's like so much worship, glorification. So if one can't take it, then finish him off. He'll be finished.
Yeah. If someone accepts the stool of a hog, what will be his condition? Huh?
See.
Precarious condition it is. Very precarious condition.
So for the neophyte, it's better to just keep very low profile, very low, and
That is nature. That is Vaishnava quality. Vaishnava mood. That's the real Vaishnava quality. Very humble. Much humbler than everyone else. Yes.
because in the material world, it's like to get ahead, you have to stand on people's heads or whatever, just to get ahead. So your head's
That is
over the
material.
top.
That is not material. Spiritual, complete different. Complete different. Amani manada. This should not demand any respect, rather pay respect to one and all. Yes. Be as tolerant as a tree. Then you can do Haribhajan, otherwise you can't do Haribhajan.
So if one actually can't do Hari Bhajan, his chanting is like,
Offensive, I think.
so that means he should place himself under the guidance of someone that can help him do Hari Bhajan. He should come up. Doesn't matter how old he is or whatever.
What is that? No, doesn't matter. Yes. If he is really serious to make his own advancement, go back to Ramandan, lotus feet. Approach the lotus feet of Krishna. It is very serious.
Therefore, there's no shelter if
No.
you can't do it. You can't give it.
You said before that when Prabhupada asked his disciples to be gurus, that meant that they should become teachers and teach at whatever level that they're at. So this instruction seems to have been misinterpreted to mean everybody should become guru, because there's that big body of evidence the GBC has presented that the devotees should accept disciples.
Yeah.
Is that like a cheating face of Prabhupada? In what that instruction seems to have been very easily, Prabhupada put it in such a way that it's been very easily misunderstood.
I say what Prabhupada said, you should understand it in Tattva. That needs further explanation. That needs further explanation. Not a fact that you can understand as you like or interpret it as you like Mahabharata do. They create the word jugglery. Then it's not Vaishnava way. Yes, it's not personal way. Not proper personal way. What is the real thought problem? What he has said? I say in one, two sentences, Prabhupada has said what this needs further explanation. One sentence, two sentences. Yes. What he said, everything is there, I understand. What you understand? What you understand?
So Guru Maharaj, do you think that would be the the job of the next Acharya to explain all these?
Yes.
He'll take those two lines and
Yes. That needs explanation. I say that needs explanation.
he'll explain everything.
I always say like this. This time in my two lectures in Mayapur, I said that thing. I took up two classes to explain Prabhupada's purport, isn't it? Only to explain Prabhupada's purport. One line I was reading from Prabhupada's purport, I said, is one line. Okay. Yes. Isn't it? Those are hard. Isn't it? Yes. So, Prabhupada purport, there are only two paragraphs. So I took two classes to explain it. Two paragraphs. Yes. Yes.
You know also what it is, I think at the time they really appreciate, but as soon as you leave and you come here in Bhubaneswar and they engage in their own activities, I think they forget again and they continue. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I can see that. They really appreciate, but they forget. Everyone was really enthusiastic about it. Maharaj, in the negative instructions, Srila Prabhupada says that a Kanishta or Madhyamadikari can give insufficient guidance, that's all. But an Uttamadikari, he gives sufficient guidance whereby which the living entity can be.
Prabhupada said, one should ask, Guru must be Uttamadikari. One should accept Uttamadikari. If he has not found, he has accepted a Kanishta or Madhyama, and he finds a Uttamadikari, he should go there, getting permission from them, and they should give permission. Yes. This was no way. This is,
Would the Gaudiya Vaishnava system be that even if one may have disciples, if one finds that there is another Acharya who is greater in knowledge and greater in advancement than yourself, then you take shelter under him? So there would be one main Acharya with many other gurus under taking shelter of him also? Would that be that?
yeah. So they frame, well, that is organizational matter, you see. Organizational matter. They set up some rules, regulations for our organization. You understand? But now in ISKCON there is no one Acharya system. No. No. No such thing. Prabhupada has said that thing just before his disappearance. So nobody is qualified to be an Acharya. Acharya will come up. He said that. Nobody is qualified now, present to be an Acharya. So there is no Acharya. No Acharya system. In future, Acharya will come up. Bhakti Siddhanta has not made our Guru Bhakti Vedanta Swami as an Acharya. No, not made. So how he became? He came up.
Krishna's arrangement.
So, it's like that. It's like that.
But they didn't really see Prabhupada as Srila
Yes,
Prabhupada as
yes, they are envious. They are envious. They are envious.
because really the Acharya for the Gaudiya mission just walked right by the Gaudiya Math. They didn't even.
After disappearance of Bhakti Siddhanta, they quarreled among themselves, fought among themselves, the court cases, High Court, Supreme Court. So they become, there's so many divisions. Do you understand? No unity is there. So many divisions. Gaudiya, Mission, this Chaitanya Math, like that, so many. Huh? Saraswati Math, that mission, that Math, that Math, that Math, that Maharaj, that Maharaj, that Maharaj. All them. And divided. Where is? Where it is? Mm. Another point is there. Mm. This one, according to one's temperament, according to one's sukruti, according to one's, we say, bhagya, fortune, one gets. One day we are discussing that thing. If someone is not serious, superfluous or superfluously saying, yes, I want to take shelter of a guru, you understand? Is get the mercy of a guru, superfluously, Paramatma. The heart knows it's not serious, it's superfluous. So Paramatma asks Maya, yes, give him a guru. Yes. He deserves that. He deserves such a guru. So give him such a guru. The serious, when the core of his heart crying, Paramatma knows, then he gives makes arrangement for proper guru, bona fide guru. That is there. So according to one's bhagya, your fortune. So you got some ill luck, bad fortune. So you get a guru given by Maya. That's your ill luck or bad fortune. Yes. It is there. So all arrangements are there. As one deserves, one gets. That's all right. That's all right.
But the same be said of someone who wants to be a guru but isn't qualified. If someone very much desires to be a guru and have disciples, and then Krishna may also say to Maya, okay, then you make him a guru and give him disciples. The same may also work.
Yes, and also one dukandar, you see, a shopkeeper is there. He has varieties of commodities. First class, second class, third class, or fourth class commodities there. That's customer. What he wants. He knows the psychology of the customer. What he wants. He wants first class commodity or second class or third class or fourth class. Do you understand? So accordingly he gives. All right, take it. Do you follow? Yes. It's like that. So everything is there. What you deserve, that will be provided. Yes. Such arrangement is there.
So Guru Maharaj, does that mean, or like the Gaudiya Math's all in divisions, divided up, but that doesn't mean that they can't still be pure, or does it? Because the Gaudiya Math is in divisions now, does that mean that they can't be pure, or they can't be connected, or can be connected?
If they are pure, they should come forward and be united. Do you understand why they are not doing so? They are so envious, you see. Oh, there is enviousness. How to say that purity is there? Huh? Master is there. Enviousness. All it is purity. It is not Vaishnava quality at all. Vaishnava is non-envious. Not envious. How can we say it? No.
Is it possible for Srila Prabhupada's God brothers disciples to go back to Godhead?
We are not judge. God is the Lord is the judge. Why are you asking such question?
Well, it's just there's a mentality that if you're not in ISKCON, you can't go back to Godhead. Devotees say that, right? Yeah. If you're not in ISKCON,
that is not true. That is not true also.
But that's not correct.
That's not correct. Not in this call that you cannot go. What is that?
Because the institution doesn't take you back to Godhead.
No.
It's
No.
pure devotees in that institution.
Yes. That's not correct.
You know, devotees say, I'm in ISKCON,
That's not correct. That's not correct. That's not correct. No.
It sounded strange to me too, but so the movement or the institution should be pure.
Yes. Should be pure. Some pure devotees are there, then it is pure. Purity is maintained, so it is pure. How the institution will be pure without the pure devotees? Huh? As for example, my Guru Maharaj says, Gandhi says to establish Ram Rajya. But how can he establish Ram Rajya without Ram? There is no Ram. So how there will be Ram Rajya without Ram? First bring Ram or make Ram. No Ram. He's only dreaming. He's only dreaming. Daydreaming, daydreaming. Similarly, without the pure devotees, how the institution will be pure? Purity should be maintained. Then the institution is pure. Yes, purity is maintained.
Purity means 10%, or pure devotees means 10%. Contamination.
Body, mind, and speech. Pure, pure. Body, mind, and speech. Pure. Kaya manavakya. Yes. That's the purity of the force, we say. Huh? Purity of the force. Huh? That is the potency. Oh, no potency. Yeah? If that is there, everything will come up. Others corollary.
So if there's no potency, Guru Maharaj, it's whatever's built up's temporary and will soon fall apart.
Yes, collapse. It will collapse. Yes, it will collapse. Definitely. Mhm. 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 Therefore, my Guru Maharaj said, I gave you this thing, I made this thing. Now it is your duty is just to maintain it, isn't it? Huh? Don't you say? Just maintain it. But you cannot maintain now. So,
Lost a lot of buildings.
yes, yes, just maintain it. Why he says like this? I give you everything, you just maintain it. But you can maintain it now, you see. You are losing. What is that? Because you have no purity. You can maintain it. You understand? Spiritual strength, spiritual force is required. It is not material strength or material force. Maintain it is spiritual organization. Mahaprabhu's movement. You should understand it. And it's practical use we see now. How it is deteriorating or they are losing. You see. So the program over. Program. So going back. Right? Acha. All right. Hmm. So some professors, some students, they get some benefit, develop some Krishna consciousness.
It's so nicely. We cannot bring so many students and many professors because we came all of a sudden. Next time we can make more arrangement.
We're sufficiently ahead.
Today also they print in the paper. It was a little article in the paper that the science challenge evolution. So next time we can do really today, this time we made it practically make experience. Next time. This topic is very interesting because evolution, Darwin, everybody has been thinking of Darwin for so long.
Oh. Yes. Yeah.
Some professors were very emotionally disturbed in these lectures. Very disturbing, huh? They almost, some of them, I don't say cry, but very disturbed.
Many. That's how they earn their money. They talk about evolution, brainwash everyone, and they get money.
So they are professors who
He
can
goes and
but work now. they
never get any.
can't work now. They lose their business now.
Sleeping spinners.
Yeah. The students say, oh, why shall we read this? Theory is a defective theory. Yeah.
I ask that in other ages, people do not know about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So without Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, as far as I've heard, we cannot go to Radha and Krishna. And without Radha and Krishna, there is no Goloka Vrindama, which is the highest abode, the real Param Brahma. So where the devotees or the yogi or the jnani go in previous ages, that means they do not achieve perfection. There's no chance for them. Only in Kali Yuga we can achieve perfection.
Yes, special Kali Yuga, when Mahaprabhu comes, the special Kali Yuga. Mahaprabhu gives praying, you see. In one lecture, I gave how this gradual development is there. Everything is in Veda, you see. Name is in the Veda, holy name. And the chief result of the holy name is Krishna Prema. Is Prema, isn't it? So it is in Veda, but how? Prior to the advent of Mahaprabhu, you understand, it has not come to the jivas. It is in Veda, you understand? But how? It gradually develops. This Vaishnava Dharma is like a lotus flower. First, it sprouts, you understand? Then a very tiny bud, you understand? Tiny bud. One lecture I gave, the tape must be there.
Spreading from my
Huh? Is quoting Bhaktivinoda Thakur has said like that. Then it gradually develops a bigger bud. You understand? That in the time of this Badarayani, Sukadeva Goswami, you understand, Vasudev, Sukadeva Goswami, bigger bud. Then it becomes much bigger. Some blossoming is there. So, Badarayani, then Prahlad Maharaj, then four acharyas. You understand me? When the four Vaishnavacharyas came, that begins to blossom, little blossoming. You understand? Then when Mahaprabhu came, then it's complete blossom. And a scent, nice scent, came out and touched the nose of everybody. That means Mahaprabhu brought it to the jivas. So prior to the advent of Mahaprabhu, it was not brought to the jivas, though it is in Veda. Do you follow Gauranga Das?
Jiva could not get perfection.
How can you get?
Get some kind of advancement, but not final perfection.
Yes, unless comes to the fold of Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu gives prem, nobody gives prem.
Then why they say, like the shlokas say, Krita Yadya Dur Vishnu, whatever result is obtained by meditation, by yagya, by sacrifice, is obtained by doing.
Prem, you see, they cannot get prem. So, thousands and thousands of years in Satya Yuga, lifespan is 1 lakh of years. So thousands and thousands of years, they are doing that dhyan yoga. Do you understand? Austerity, penance, severe sadhana. Still cannot get. Saubhari Muni, take the example of Saubhari Muni, Vishwamitra Muni, 60,000 years Vishwamitra Muni and went. Still, he fell down. Saubhari Muni fell down. Do you understand? Well, what to speak of? It's so difficult in other ages. Very difficult in other ages.
Right, could they get to Vaikuntha or Brahman?
They can go to Vaikuntha, yes. Go to Vaikuntha, yes.
Because that's Vaikuntha.
It's also said that people of other yugas think of to burn in Kali Yuga. Yes, that's one verse in there, in Srimad Bhagavatam. Because it's very easy in Kali Yuga. It's very easy. Yeah. And our Shrutis, one lecture for the Shrutis, that is inside the Chaitanya. Shrutis, they are offering prayer. How we can get the body of gopis, then we'll be able to get that Krishna prem, then of course, lotus feet of Krishna. Shrutis, the Vedas, they are offering prayer. What to speak of others? Do you understand? Yes. That is Sri Gauranga Das.
Now, why I'm asking this? Because sometimes we know that the mercy of Mahaprabhu is very great. But yet, many times we say, Prabhu, this is Kali Yuga, we are so fallen. Prabhu is Kali Yuga, we are so fallen. We had this double mood. In one way,
No phalan, kalar dosa nidhi rajanasya ko mahan guna. Kitna deva krishnasya mukta sangha, that is there. Though it is fallen, degraded, most sinful age, so many evils like ocean-like evils, bad things. Still one Mahan Guna, great quality is there. Kirtana Deva Krishnasya. Do Krishna Kirtan, very easily get mukti. What to speak of mukti? More than that, Krishna is Krishna pray. Such good qualities here. Therefore, Parikshit Maharaj didn't kill Kali. If you would have killed Kali, it would not have come. Our level, you see. Kali is killed. No more Juga. Then he is very intelligent. Parikshit Maharaj was very intelligent because devotee, pure devotee. So he didn't kill it. No, don't kill it. So such good quality, good thing is here. Otherwise I will kill. No Kali Juga. Then how could people get it? Do you follow? Yes. So he didn't kill it. Kill Kali. Such quality. And this Kali is a special Kali. His name is Dhanya Kali. Dhanya Kali. Dhanya Kali. Special Kali. Mahaprabhu has come. Mahaprabhu don't come. Every Kali is
every yuga has a name. Every yuga has a name.
Yes. This is special Kali. The name is Dhanya Kali. That means glorified. You understand? Dhanya. Mahaprabhu appears in this. Mahaprabhu don't appear in all Kali, every Kali Yuga. No. Mahaprabhu appeared in this Kali Yuga. So Dhanya Kali. Yes.
What is the other incarnations in the yugas?
Also. Portion. Portion of the portion of Mahaprabhu comes. No, only. Kansa haite hai Jugodhana Pravartana. Aman. Bina anya nare Braja Prem. They cannot give Braja Prem. Only Jugdharma they will introduce.
Dharma, Artha, Kama.
Yes. Only Mukti.
No, Prema.
No prema. Unless Mahaprabhu comes, who will give prema? That's what. The special Kali Yuga. Yes. That is said. Ansahita hai Jugodharma Pravartana. Ama bina anya nare Braja Prema dite. That is there in Chaitanya Bhagavat. Mahaprabhu said this.
Why Nityananda Prabhu is more merciful than Balaram? The same person. Nityananda Prabhu is said to be more merciful than Balaram.
Nityananda is Balaram.
But they say he's more merciful than Balaram.
Yes. And Gauranga is Krishna. Mahaprabhu is Krishna. But there is difference between Krishna and Mahaprabhu. Similar that difference between Gauranga and Nityananda. Those same personality, mood is different. Do you follow? Mood is different. Only mood. That is different. Different mood. Nothing else.
I don't know. Could you explain that verse? Adav Shraddha Tato Sadhu Sangha Tato Bhajana Kriya Tato Nishta. That whole verse up to Prema. Could you talk about that?
Explain one thing, it will take one day or more than that. What is Shraddha? Then what is Sadhu Sangha? Then what is Bhajan Kriya? Then what is Anarthas and what is Anartha Nivritti?
Specifically, Anartha Nivritti.
Yes.
Nishta.
After Anartha Nivritti, if you come to stage of Nishtha, then you just begin.
What is Anartha Nivritti? And what is Nishta? These are the two. Once you are in Anartha Nivritti, you remove the the darkness in the heart, and then it becomes steady.
Heart is purified. Anartha nivritti means heart is purified, consciousness is purified.
What is the stage of consciousness?
Pure consciousness, that is pure consciousness. There is no anartha at all. You understand? That is with the 5 levels of consciousness. Huh? Abhuta Chetana, Mukulita, and so on. So Sankuchita Chetana, then Mukulita Chetana, Vikachita Chetana, Purna Vikachita Chetana. So when you come to the Nishtha stage, this is Vikachita Chetana. Vikachita Chetana stage. Nishtha stage. Vikachita. Fourth level. Then Bhava and Prema is completely blossoming. You understand? Yes. Very high. Unless one is free from all sorts of anarthas, how purity is there? No purity. Anarthas are there. How can you say purity is there? Heart is not pure, consciousness is not pure at all. Not at all.
So in our case, basically, anartha, moha, lobha, puja, patisha.
Four types of anarthas are there. 4 types.
Moderation.
Asatkrishna, Hridaya Daurvalya, Vishamaya Aparat, Tattva Brahman. You follow Gaurangadas. 4 types. And every type is divided into again 4.
Explain Harinam Chintamani.
Yes. Acharyas have said. Govinda.